Hello everyone and welcome back to BrodyAviation with a new video. Yesterday, I published a video on the CWWS fleet in the present right now, and I want to bring up a successor to one of the aircraft that's coming in the future. That aircraft being the Airbus A321XLR, a new aircraft being in development with Airbus, which will come in the near future by airlines, which Iberia Airlines of Spain already started operations with it, and other airlines will do that in the future too. Before I begin talking about the CWWS fleet, I want to go over the history of the A321XLR and how it became an aircraft as it is today. Let's start where it all began, a long time ago, at a manufacturer factory far, far away. Okay, I'll stop with the Star Wars references. I'm sorry if there's a lot of black screening too. I can't find any footage about that. I am so sorry. First, let's go back to the Paris Air Show in 2019, where the Airbus A321XLR was first announced. In June of that year, Edward Russell from Flights Global told us that the A321XLR is underway by Airbus at the Paris Air Show. Many new aircraft were involved, such as the Airbus A330neo. That aircraft will be discussed in a later video, so stay tuned. Russell also addressed that the A321XLR will range from 47 to 5,400 miles for flight time, which is up in 11 hours. That's a very long time for a plane like the A321 to be in flight, especially for a new variation of the aircraft. Some of the pros in the aircraft is that 1, the aircraft will be capable of flying up to 11 hours like I said, and the aircraft will be cost effective, which will cost a lower ticket price for passengers who are going to fly the aircraft. Some of the cons of the aircraft are the limited cargo space where there may not be enough cargo to haul on a flight, and the aircraft, which is my most hated part. I really don't like it. It's a replaced aircraft that will unfortunately be retiring, such as the 757, which I'm really mad about, and some other ones like the 737 like what Qantas is doing. Let's fast forward to 2022 now, where the first A321XLR completed its first flight, and Iberia was the launch customer that year when they applied. Let's go to last year, the day before Halloween, October 30th, 2024, where Iberia Airlines received their first A321XLR with the first passenger flights on November 6th of that year. The first inaugural long-haul flight was on November 14th, 2024 with passengers. The landing gear on the Airbus A321XLR is extremely strong and has a minimum takeoff weight of 223,000 pounds to get off the ground. That is a lot of weight to get off the ground with. Engines, on the other hand, the options are the LEAP 1A from TFM International or the PW1100G-JM from Pratt & Whitney. Those are the engine options for the A321XLR at the moment. On the 30th November 2024, we saw this. The Flying Kangaroo, the mascot of Qantas Airways of Australia, on the tail of an Airbus A321XLR, which is planning to enter service in Australian flights in April of this year. I'm very excited for this. Let me know if you guys are excited for this too. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The signature airline of Ireland, no, not you, the other one, Aer Lingus, also ordered the A321XLR to enter their fleet. Just like Qantas, Aer Lingus is targeting the April 2025 inaugural flight for their A321XLRs. Aer Lingus will launch their A321XLR flights, while their first inaugural flights launch will be from Dublin, Ireland to Nashville, Tennessee with the new aircraft and will operate 4 times a week. Other airlines such as Wizz Air and American Airlines will receive the A321XLR in the future. I already mentioned Qantas and United, but they will get theirs for sure in the future. Believe it or not, a whopping 450 orders for the A321XLR have been placed since its launch. I guess that wraps it up for this video. This is part 1 of the A321XLR series, and parts 2 will be discussing the future of the CWWS fleets with it. If you like this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what your thoughts were. Anyways, this is Brody Aviation or Captain Wolf Warrior Studios over and out. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.